Well,
Alright, back to serious commentary. This match was cool.
I think it's pretty bad.
Yeah, Steve actually do really dislike the matchup. I remember at DBZ that Mittens actually went, instead of Kazuya, he went ZSS. Well, they went ZSS, I don't really know what pronounce they go by. But they went ZSS against Maze Beans and actually won instead of going Kaz, because literally just, as Zach's doing right now, all you do is use the Electro Whip and it fucking hurts, Steve. It's really bad for him.
A low effort way to it's really, really good.
It's low effort. Steve has nothing to burst punish that. Not even Minecart will be able to punish a fully spaced like there because it's just so far. And there's no landing on it. Actually, no, to be fair, Mitsu's actually cooking right now, and he catches him with the TNT setup. Zach clearly stronger against Steve online than he is offline. I remember him being a caller, I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. Oh, this is why he beat a caller. These back airs are so good. Zach's spacing them, but he's actually doing these really well. Doesn't find the third one. Mitsu's going all the way underneath the stage because this character doesn't apply to the laws of physics. Mitsu fucked up his nil, so he is now on this side of the stage. Wait, what else does Mitsu go by? Zach fights the flare to get rid of the stop. Mitch, what's going on right now?
I don't know. It's much faster. I would put it fast.
That was a really interesting push from Mitsu. The one thing I've heard about Mitsu Steve is that, like, because they play such a wide array of characters, it's not particularly, like, set and heavy. They know one or two things, and they know kind of their extensions, but they're not incredible at them because they've never put so much time into them when they already play two others. Exactly. Whereas Zaffiel pretty much has only ever stuck to one character in his life. He's tried like a ZSS secondary. He has like this little fun pocket Isabel, but he's never really committed to anyone except ZSS. So he has a certain mastery of the character in a way that he knows he wants to play this matchup. It's just a matter of it, like actually executing against Steve. I think that's the biggest flaw. People finding their game plans very quickly. Like Zach is right now just kind of dancing around him. He's not being able to find any sort of opening. Mitsu is just playing it too patient and is using all his movement options to get around him. Yeah, Zach's trading so much with it, and it's really not good. It's racking on percent, 138. Yeah, and there's the upside. Oh! Yeah, very good delay from Zaffiel. And the back air finds out, and he gets a kill at that percent.
Good call out.
Incredibly good call out. That's what Zach's been really good at. To be fair, a lot of Steve's stuff is committal, but when he's dangling in disadvantage, that's when you can actually sort of find these flaws in the way that they're actually. Mitsu kind of missing out a big punish. Yeah. These two players are still pulling each other out. It's game one. It's actually, like, as you said, progressed way quicker than we thought it would.
Is this best of time?
This is best.
Oh, okay. They've got plenty of time.
They have a lot of time. But not a lot of time for that second stock. That invincibility saves him from the up tilt ladder, but Zach does need to be careful about all this damage that can come onto him. If he doesn't respect Steve properly, that's 21 alone.
That's from one hit.
That was from like 2 hits of Steve up smash. That's ridiculous. Gets the fair afterwards. Yeah, that jab is like -4. It's so good. Just to buffer that option straight after. And Mitsu right now is calling out all of these aggressive jumps from Zaffiel. Is that back air going to kill? Not quite. That was 70. The minecart's armored. Powered minecart is armored, and that is doing so much justice for Mitsu right now. Zaffiel sitting at 100. Has to be careful. Space around the grab. Does get the stock and gets the kill. Gets the game. As he goes up 1-0 in this set. I think so. I'd honestly have to agree with you. Wait, where do you even input scores? There
you go.
This is a new software, isn't it?
Yeah. Normally it's what's it called? It looks cool. You're like way more.
Yeah.
Start the battle. Steve!
We sort of went straight back. I don't know what stage it was. Did you see?
Probably Hollow Bastion again. There's no
Most
reason
likely.
I think they're both kind of like the same stages.
Oh, Battlefield. Interesting that I would have thought as Steve maybe your banning was against it gives ZSS so much room for camping, so many extensions. Probably triplats and like, I don't know, small battles. Maybe because you've still got like good platform connections. Or maybe it's like PS2 because it's more special. No, Steve likes PS2 because he gets some really good resources.
How about Kala?
No, Kalos is actually also great for this character because it gives him iron. And iron, for those who don't know, you'd think diamonds being the most valuable thing is like what Steve would want the most. It's iron. It gives it gives Steve access to essentially his two best moves, minecart and anvil, which just make him able to mix the disadvantage so much. But right now, any mix-up isn't really working against Zach as he pressures Steve mixing super well. Yeah. Because Zach has something aggressive, I don't think Zach should be waiting here. Okay, good poke with the side B, but really you do need to be approaching a little bit because look how much iron this has racked up. And now he's got diamond for that second stock, if need be. Could do it this stock. Jab back air doesn't sense. That down. He's got gold. Zach wants the back air again, but Mitsu very evasive this time, going extra high just to make sure that ZSS can't reach it at all. Yeah, the minecart, even when it doesn't have its grab box active, it still has a hitbox when it's in the air. It's a ridiculous move. He lives. Very good DI from Zach. But here's the setup again. Zaffiel doesn't get caught by it this time, but he does get caught by the minecart. Doesn't kill. Center stage of battlefield. Big stage. I feel like he's jumping a bit too much. Great up B here. That should just kill Steve. Great. And now there's no diamond for Mitsu. Just opting for wooden tools right now. I think he's remining for a diamond. Hopefully, like, get the strongest tools for the biggest advantage shakes. Though I do think wood at low percent is also incredibly good for damage because you can get longer like conversions because you're doing less overall, so you get more hits. Yeah, wood has unique combos as well. And you got hit by the classic and Steve lives. I'm so sorry for getting excited for any step.
I'm trying to get excited.
He is back for a down B. It's just like this is like that was like the earliest we're ever going to see someone lose their stock in this set. That's the big has combo. Have you ever got hit by that combo? I've got hit many times.
I used to, but big has to be so many times.
I think literally the last time I played against Zach, he hit me with that combo. I was like, I'm shit at this combo.
What year is this?
He's just pressing so much. See, that is it. He had like 5 tiles of iron, making up half his meter, and he just has access to so many moves. Great parry from Zaf, but he's taken 49% just from these random hits from iron, as Mitsu is confirming really well from these jabs. Up smash. Incredible combo. Yeah, which is actually rare from Zaf. Yeah. But even so, like, Mitsu at least plays 3 characters. Zaf is like bread and butter is ZSS. I think like the unique properties of Steve. Yeah, it's probably affecting him in some sort of way. Especially when you have to respect Anvil and B and minecart so much. He's given Mitsu a lot of space. Mitsu's just not to take it. Still mining, just not with any blocks. I think it's with that side B that Mitsu's got from block slice, because obviously he has to use an iron resource just for that one block, and ZSS is really good at getting through those resources. Back air catches him on this platform. And Zach not by anticipating the block, doesn't get it. Just holding shield. That has happened multiple times now. Mitsu is really committed to holding shield and then parries the final hit that's coming through. It's incredibly smart from him and that patience.
Even when Zach's like playing,
That's good. Yeah. Well, that's another time. Right now, it's still ZSS is still very much the more honest character traditionally out of the two of these. Certainly the harder working. I don't like saying ZS works hard, but she is right now. Zach is really trying to get any sort of foothold in this game. Gets 2 fairs. I think we're going to be looking for a big conversion here from Zach. That's literally it. I'm sure he wants an into there, but he's going to get down head instead and loses the second game out to Mitsu. Less close than the last one as well.
yeah, I feel like Mitsu's getting the feel of Zach.
He's choosing some very similar aggressive options over and over again, and the way that he likes escaping disadvantage as well is sort of, at this point, getting repetitive. It's a lot of jump, there's a lot of flip jump. I'd like to see some more rolls, perhaps just like patient dash shields, anything really, because Steve does have many ways of opening you up, but at the end of the day, they're all quite repetitive, and I think if you can get a good feel for the Steve player, you can get a good feel for what option you need to avoid them.
Steve! 067.
I think so. It is. I still do like the stage pick for Zaf. It just didn't work out this time, but perhaps this time they can. Oh no, PS2!
I kind of like this, like losing the stage.
Yeah, it's only that Steve is really strong on the stage.
Yeah.
There's the idea, there's been an idea since the beginning of Ultimate with PS2 that every character, every single character was saying that PS2 is definitely our best stage. It's at this point where it's like, okay, now you have to start considering, is PS2 better for you or your opponent? Because Steve loves this stage. So much iron he can build up. Yeah. And so much space to camp out, but there we go, Zach's breaking his zone a lot. Fair gets this there, pressuring with the up air. This is great from Zaffiel. Doesn't find any. Oh, the down smash is missing out the timing. Oh no, that could have been a stock. Yeah. With the side B, this is Zach pressuring the corner so well right now. Zaffiel's in full control. Yeah. I think in general, mid-left left shoulder kick is probably like the strongest part of our gameplay. Yeah. As Mitsu right now trying to put up a wall. Zach is giving him some space. I'd rather he continue the aggression personally. I think right now he's got an excellent foothold and he needs to keep climbing. Gets the fair. Very good call out. Ooh. And Mitsu went to right. This is the biggest lead Zaffiel's had by far right now.
I think this is where Zach he understands how you want to play.
Yeah.
Pick you up.
Luigimitsu just continue building, but gets caught by that side B again. Right now, he's not really finding an aggressive foothold. He's going for a lot of these panic options out the corner. That's not what you want right now. What you want right now is like an actual hit. You want a combo star, you want a conversion, you want a kill move. This is not really working out for Luigimitsu right now, as they're swinging and Zach's catching everything. Yeah. Yeah. Good call out with the neutral B. Zach right now trying to pressure. I think he wants the second kill already so he can like get that big advantage state that you said and then get that lead and then he can truly be comfortable for a second, but he gets fouled. And this is Mitsu really trying to find a way to kill Zach here. He is playing it super well, being patient, jumps too early, gets caught by the side B and that's it. And if Mitsu has those combos on deck, this will go even so quickly. Here it is. Oh, he doesn't get the second fair. He full hops it. Still 21 racks on, and Steve can certainly find nothing. I wonder if Rage is going to be interfering with his combos though. Oh, but DI will, with apparently Luigimitsu about the next up. Yeah, maybe he agrees with us. I don't want this back. Okay, Zach right now is letting him get all the iron in the world. It might be like a bit of showboating, a bit of posturing, but right now I don't think it's doing him any favours as he's built so much iron and puts him in the corner. There's the up smash with the flip jump, and he's catching the down air as well. This is the first time we're seeing Mitsu really dig his claws into the advantage shape this game. And it's continuing. Zach's gone for 100. Okay, finally a punish. Mitsu just pressing all his iron options down. He's got so much resources built up. Zach has to be truly afraid. There it is, and it's just committing to the grab too early again. I think Zach's only like one grab, and I think he's just pressing these massively committal options too early. When he's airing, he's looking so much more comfortable, but Mitsu's got something to say about that with that minecart doing 26% and finally re-grabs his lead. There's a jab, and there's fair. Doesn't get the follow-up. Zaffiel fighting his way out, but he gets hit by the anvil. That's 87% racks from ZSS, and this is where Steve gets truly scary. Zaff wants an air, wants his air, wants anything, but he can't find it. Back air? He's going to look for another, surely. Oh, the active hitbox of minecart. Okay, this is where we said that Zach could get this kill here. Tries to push the corner, gets hit by minecart again. Flip jump barely misses. Minecart does again, it's not the strong hit. Careful, that was a great roll instead of getting grabbed. Even when the hitbox is inactive, that move is still incredibly threatening. Great call out. Back air misses. I don't know if you know this, Mitch, but this is where Steve has kill throws as well. There is a lot that Zach has to look out for here. I know ZSS has kill moves, but Mitch has more. See the back off, that's there. So, yeah. Oh, and the dash attack call out is going to take that stock.
I feel like Zach was getting a good read of Luigimitsu.
He was.
Steve wins.
Unfortunately, some of the execution from Zaffiel there, as he loses that stock and loses the game.
Might need to
And
go back to
set.
a cola for help.
And I think Mitsu's going to be staying here.